The announcement of a boxing match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson sent shockwaves through the sports world. On one side, you have Jake Paul, the controversial YouTuber turned boxer, who has been making waves in the boxing scene with his unorthodox approach and brash persona. On the other side stands Mike Tyson, a living legend of the sport, whose ferocious style and intimidating presence dominated boxing in the late 20th century. Background: Jake Paul's rise to prominence. Jake Paul's journey from internet sensation to professional boxer has been a subject of fascination and debate. Born on January 17, 1997, in Cleveland, Ohio, Paul rose to fame through Vine and later YouTube, where he gained millions of followers with his comedic skits and vlogs. However, it was his transition to boxing that truly catapulted him into the mainstream spotlight. In 2018, Paul made his amateur boxing debut against fellow YouTuber TG Olatunji, winning by TKO in the 5th round. This victory laid the foundation for his professional boxing career, which began in 2020. Since then, Paul has notched up an impressive record, securing victories over opponents such as Anison Gibb, Nate Robinson, and Ben Askren. Mike Tyson, a boxing icon. Mike Tyson needs little introduction. Born on June 30, 1966, in Brooklyn, New York, Tyson rose from a troubled upbringing to become one of the most feared and dominant heavyweight champions in boxing history. Known for his incredible speed, power, and ferocity in the ring, Tyson's reign as undisputed heavyweight champion captivated audiences around the world. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Tyson demolished opponent after opponent, earning himself the nickname Iron Mike and becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history at the age of 20. Despite facing personal and professional challenges later in his career, including legal issues and notable losses, Tyson remains an iconic figure in the world of boxing. The build-up to the fight. The announcement of a bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson immediately sparked speculation and excitement among fans and pundits alike. While some questioned the legitimacy of the matchup, others saw it as a unique opportunity to witness a clash between two vastly different generations of fighters. Jake Paul wasted no time in hyping up the fight, taking to social media to taunt Tyson and proclaiming himself as the future of boxing. Meanwhile, Tyson remained relatively reserved, letting his reputation and past achievements speak for themselves. However, a few choice words from the former heavyweight champion made it clear that he was taking the fight seriously and had no intention of letting Paul off lightly. Analysis of fighting styles. When it comes to analyzing the fighting styles of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, it's clear that they couldn't be more different. Paul, known for his brash personality and aggressive approach, often relies on his size, reach, and athleticism to overwhelm opponents. His relatively limited experience in boxing means that he may lack the technical skill and finesse of more seasoned fighters, but his sheer determination and work ethic cannot be underestimated. In contrast, Mike Tyson is the epitome of raw power and precision. With lightning-fast hand speed and devastating knockout power, Tyson has the ability to end fights in a matter of seconds. His signature combination of head movement, bobbing, and weaving, combined with ferocious body shots, has left many opponents dazed and defeated. Potential outcomes and predictions. As with any high-profile boxing match, speculation is rife about the potential outcome of the bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. On one hand, you have the youth and hunger of Jake Paul, who is determined to prove himself against a boxing legend. On the other hand, there's the experience and pedigree of Mike Tyson, whose reputation precedes him in the ring. Some experts believe that Paul's athleticism and conditioning could give him an edge in the early rounds, allowing him to dictate the pace of the fight and potentially catch Tyson off guard. However, others argue that Tyson's sheer power and aggression will prove too much for Paul to handle, leading to a knockout victory for the former heavyweight champion. The impact on boxing. Regardless of the outcome, the matchup between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is sure to have a significant impact on the world of boxing. For Paul, a victory over Tyson would solidify his status as a legitimate contender in the sport and open up new opportunities for future fights. For Tyson, a win would further cement his legacy as one of the greatest boxers of all time and serve as a reminder of his enduring talent and skill. Moreover, the attention and media coverage generated by the fight will undoubtedly attract new fans to the sport and spark renewed interest in boxing as a whole. Whether you love him or hate him, Jake Paul has undeniably brought a level of excitement and spectacle to boxing that hasn't been seen in years, and his matchup with Mike Tyson promises to be no exception. Conclusion. In conclusion, the upcoming boxing match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated events of the year. With contrasting styles, personalities, and motivations, the clash between the brash YouTuber and the legendary heavyweight champion is sure to captivate audiences and spark debate among fans and pundits alike. Whether you're rooting for Jake Paul to prove his critics wrong or hoping to see Mike Tyson roll back the years and deliver another memorable performance, one thing is for certain: all eyes will be on the AT&T Stadium in Texas come fight night. So mark your calendars, buy your tickets, and get ready for a showdown unlike any other. Please subscribe now my channel.